As we look at the Jansen boys take the field in what is their first encounter at the Noord Suid tournament. They're led out onto the field. This team from Paarl, always a powerhouse in South African rugby in the early parts of the season. As we wait for Eckerman to get us going, which he does, kick long and take it in by Mankies. He carries strong into contact. To the middle they go. Griesel gets it to Van der Berg in the middle of the field now. It's Alex Potgieter. He gets over the gain line in a short line. Mankies with a line break, and he's got a clean pair of heels on him. Gets offload on the inside. Brett is going to finish us, and this is quite a phenomenal try by Boland Landbou.
Tall second rower, and he made that first breakthrough, and then it's just how the support and runners come through. There's that man, number 9. We spoke about him, Jaden Brits, and he mops up like any good scrum half. Always in the mix, always on the shoulder of the man.
Looked very comfortable before he kicked that ball. Jaden Britson successfully slots and adds the extra 2. Good see it. He finds the toy. Now Brits. Van der Berg kicks it high. Chased by Stander. Going up for it. Fantastic take with Stander. Looking for options. No one there to pass it to. And now under pressure. Turnover ball here for Jansen. No one in behind and also no one to play it. Dalbot. Eckerman. Looks for space in behind Jaden Knox. He's nippy, this man. He's going to take the outside on, and he gets that as Jaden Knox. Wants to beat here for Jaden Knox, and he's still going. Men on his inside. Can he get the offload away? No, he does not. Fantastic tackle by Dalbot. Now Jaden Brits once again. He shows them a clean pair of heels in the left-hand corner. And Boland Landbou start this game like a house on fire.
Yeah, just in touch.
Brits comes to the right. Potgieter can't hold on. Cleaned up by Pieter Berg. Again to the right they come. The other brother Ox finds the outside. He's into space. Jaden Ox, will he go all the way? And surely he will do that. He one-ups his brother and he scores a try from nowhere. Jaden Brits again taking his time with the conversion. Pops it over, adds the extra 2. And
well, again, Brits with a very good feed finds his man here in Oaks, and he's sort of fends off the first one. Then he pinned his ears back, and then the step off the right, and the man didn't even lay a hand on him. In he went unopposed under the post.
Van der Merwe, Duvero Weideman, and Marco Ventura. Solid scrum. Brett's into space. He finds Standard. Here's a quick man. He's Alex Standard. Will he finish? Works hard to stay inside. And did he get that down? Defense that was by Boland Landbou. As we look at Kitsia trying to find his jumpers, which he does. That's John Versage in the back of the line out. He finds the hands of Alex Potgieter, who's a tough man to tackle. Still going is Potgieter. Brits out the back. Berg, space on the left. Ox, one to go. Keanu van Boer. He's going to canter all the way into the left-hand corner. And Boland Landbou are running rampant here.
To finish this off. And again, it was that time Van Boer was just simply ran into the corner.
Getting go forward generated by the forwards as Brits attempts the toughest kick of the day for him. He's got no problem with it. And that's Jaden Brits with a steal. He can do it all, this man. And now the Cook taking it forward. Space on the left if he wants to use it. He's going up the middle. Support needed. Again, Brits goes to the left. He finds Berg, one to beat. He finds Ox. Will he finish it up this time? And he does. No, he does not. Jumping up everywhere is the Ox brothers. Brits now finds John Versage up the middle. He's got a pair of wheels on him as well. John Versage is still going. Offload on the inside. Does not go to hand. Jansen secures line out ball. Again, Weideman has to do the hard work with ball in hand. Turnover now for Boland Landbou, and they're only 5 meters out on the front foot. Yeah, Brits to the left, and he finds John Versage is going to finish it eventually. No, it is not. It's Brent de Toy who scores a try in the left-hand corner, and Boland Landbou. Comfortable kicking style. This Jaden Brits just slides past the right-hand upright, and 35 minutes apiece as we look at this again. Turnover made by Alex Potgieter. He talked about it, Eugene. This pass from Brits, flat, right in front of the player, and Brent de Toy as well to finish that off. Things just raffling out a bit here towards the latter part of the first half. Slowing things down are the men from Paul. Henry Radder, who talked about the 125 kgs of the big man, and he gets about 15 meters, and his team on the front foot. Now there's pace on the left-hand side, and we've seen the pace this Boland side has. Ox, he's dangerous, gets on the outside, he's beaten the first man, plays on his inside, will he need them? He keeps the ball in hand as Jaden Ox. And Boland Landbou once again on the front foot. Jaden Brits throw their weight in behind that, and now to the right they peel and still going on Jansen. And obstruction says the man with the whistle, and those are tough to call. Brits with a quick tap and going, he saw a bit of space, still going is Jaden Brits, breaks the first two tackles, numbers on his outside, and Stander now breaks the first tackle again, and it's Stander, will he go all the way?
Into the breeze as well.
Over the top into the hands of Kutsia. On the front foot again, Boland, and putting Jansen under pressure. They need to hold on to this. He finds the hands of Derek de Priya. The loose head prop. Brits out the back to Berg. He finds the Kok. Tackled by his opposite number, or Christopher Combrink, I might say. To the right, they're coming in. Mankies with a show and go. Gets the offload away to Jason Ox this time, and he gets his second try for Boland Landbou. It has been really exciting, Eugene, and the way they're transferring ball and holding on to it has just been phenomenal. Their ball skills. It's now Boland Landbou, not sure where to go with it, is Stefan Grissel. And the referee says that is it. A first half dominated by Boland Landbou and taking a 33-0 lead. Had a couple of goes of scoring a try, and he got denied by the touchline. As a look at Pieter Berg going long and left into the hands of his opposite number. It is Eckerman who puts it on that right pin of his, and he's had some phenomenal kicks in the first half.
One man to the good for a while, and that's good. Competing at the line out.
Turnover for Jansen, and to the right they come. Eckerman, short pass out to the Combrink now on the right-hand side. Breaks that first tackle off from Boer. Combrink manages to get one over for Jansen, and that is exactly the start they would have wanted in the second half.
Zikui was still out there on the right wing. That was brilliantly done by Jansen in the hands of Combrink. He had still work to do, fending off one or two men.
Immediately capitalizing on that at Jansen as Eckerman tries to kick, add the extra 2 points. Unsuccessful in his first attempt, and will be for yet another couple of minutes. Important to get a solid base to attack from, which they do. The Cock runs a straight line. His inches out from scoring a try. Here's the Cock. Brits is arguing with the referee. He's wanting to get something. Now Mankies is waiting for it. We saw him break the line the first half. He's over and he spins his way out of the tackle. And that is a great try by Chad Mankies.
He's very strong, and he sort of swivels and pirouettes his way across the line here as well. Brits with the ball, good pass. His distribution has been brilliant all day long. And over he went. And that just extends the lead for Boland, and the conversion is good as well.
Slow ball once again. It's a big man. Jacques van Tonder stopped in his tracks by the Cook. To the left they go now. Replacement on the park is Egan Pretorius now on the left hand side, away for all money. Another replacement in the name of Joseph Diesel goes over for the second try for Jansen.
And he went down that left wing with absolute gas. Once the ball gets out to him here, fends one off, and then he just pins back the ears. And Knox had no chance getting him, and over he goes.
Tough kicking conditions here at the Marcotte Stadium. Berg goes long. Pretorius. He's going to be put under pressure here by Grissel. And that is a good, well, not touch really. Ox now on the front foot. He's going to break the first tackle, as he almost does at will. Still going is Ox. Still going. Here's the young left winger. Boland Landbou with quick ball. He finds the Priya. He's a big man, is Derek de Priya. Inches short now. Quick ball required. Calling for it is Pieter Berg, but no, it's the big man Henry Rudder. He said, wait guys, I'll do it myself.
You're going to find yourself in trouble, and how easily did Jaden Oaks not beat one, but about three of them. And Then the big fella, he just said, right, I see the white line, I see the whitewash. Over I go for my try, and that's well deserved for the fella.
Jaden Brits again just taking his time. Matches it over. Adds the extra 2. Big man Blake de Kock got them on the front foot, and then we saw Chad Mankins come around the corner, score that try. Will they do the same? Brits, he finds the Kock, who takes it straight forward. He needs no assistance. Breaks the first tackle and scores next to the left-hand upright. And Boland Landbou, well and truly, have sealed this game.
First man at receiver there to Kock, and he sort of storms his way. 1, 2. The third man really couldn't get there, and over he went, and he's also deserved of the try.
Slipping tackles now, Jansen. Brits again nudges it over, adds the extra 2, and Jansen, pride to play for you. Up for it goes Dion Buerta. Now to the back they go. Gombrink scored a try early on in the second half. Pass doesn't go to hand, and Peterson under pressure. Ox is all over him. He's got his hands on the ball, does Jason Ox, and a turnover given. Taken quickly now by Ox. Replacements on the park here, like we mentioned. Emia Harmsen with his first touch. Quick ball here required for Boland Landbou. Van Boer finds Berg. To the right he goes. Pass doesn't go to hand. Stander does well to look after it. Gets the ball on the inside. Boland Landbou running rampant at the moment. And will he finish that off? Yes, he will. Phenomenal try here by Boland Landbou.
It was a good run here. It was a good take here from Stander. Then they fire the ball out here to Oaks. And when he sees that try line, he just smells a try, and over he went. And finally he gets his try.
Brett's off the park, and now Peter Berg takes over the kicking duties. Kicks one just to the left.
NMI Toyota, play of the match.
Almost secured that in the first 15 minutes of this game. Jaden Brits kicks it on the left foot again. Ball bounces favourably for Dante Christian. Still going is the young man. Now to the left they come Jaden Brits on the left foot. Saw space. Ox, will he get a second one like his brother? He will finish this. No problem for Boland Landbou. Jaden Brits back on the field, shows his class, and he puts that young man Jaden Ox in for his second try.
Joins his brother. Oh, they have been magnificent to watch, Boland Landbou. Here we see it, Brits on the left peg, and what a left peg he has. Finds his man, and then he dashes over. You're not stopping him from that close to the line. And again,
Brits keeps it low, hits the left hand upright, and hit. Boland Landbou defence holding strong, and they've been phenomenal in this department today. Conceded 2 tries during times where they had just 14 players on the field, and that's a turnover once again. And we mentioned it previously, Eugene, it's been a balanced performance from Boland Landbou. As Jaden Brits takes it quickly, and now Giano van Boer is going to tell us what he's made of, and again, Brits magic puts Giano van Boer into space, a kick and chase.
Apologies, Oaks, Van Boer and Stander, that trio at the back there, they have been simply magnificent, and this was just the culmination of that put together.
Scored some scintillating tries, have Boland Landbou. Jaden Brits puts it on the left peg. Successful with that conversion. The referee says that it is, and that would be Eugene's adopted child if he had any say in it. Jaden Brits, our man of the match, has been phenomenal. Well balanced performance from Boland Landbou.